Hey guys, it's Carla from Carla's International Kitchen, and today we're going to be making Mexican style sopes. And here's what you will need: queso fresco. Don't laugh, but it's the all-purpose Greek seasoning. Very yummy. We're going to be using some tomatoes, onion, some frijoles, refried beans, some world salsa verde, green salsa, lettuce, chicken, and the masa mix. So let's get started. Okay, I'm using this today, the Greek seasoning, because I have one of those lazy days going on. And if you've seen some of my previous videos, then you'll know it has a lot of spices and mix and things like that in it. A spice mix, I mean to say. So we're just going to season these up really, really well. And if you like to add a little salt, you can. And I'm probably going to add some. So go ahead and add your salt. Cover it up for a second, and let's get the griddle started. Okay, I've already turned my chicken over. It's just one of the things I do. I like to turn my meat periodically. And hopefully it'll speed up the cooking process. But anyways, just turn it when you like. And okay, well, while we're waiting for everything to come together, I just went ahead and cut my veggies up, washed them off and drained them and everything, especially with the lettuce. And I just took the lettuce and I tore it off of the lettuce, the head of lettuce itself, and I just tore it off what I needed, and then I proceeded to cut it with a knife. You do not want to put a knife on lettuce because the lettuce will, go bad really quickly after the knife hits it. I don't know if that's just a thing that I think it is, but anyways, I don't like to just take the lettuce and then cut it right there, with a knife. I like to peel it off, chop it up. So we're going to place this in the refrigerator and wait for everything to come together. Okay, I have my pan ready that I'm going to cook my sopes or tortillas on, but it won't be tortillas. They'll pretty much be the sopes, and I'm going to shape them. They're going to be tortillas, but I'm going to shape them into sopes. So let's work on the mix for the sopes. And I've already turned down my griddle with the chicken on it. And we're just going to place a few. This will be to your crowd because I don't know how many people you're feeding. So this is probably not a measurement one that will be for today. So let me prop my cam back up. So here I have 2 cups of water, maybe 2.5, but I'm not going to use it all. Just going to take it and mix it up. You'll probably need some more masa. Can you see that? Great. If you put too much water in, just go back and put some more of the dough or masa mix in. You want it almost a thick but smooth consistency. This may be enough. And if it feels too wet when you're making up the masa mix, add just a few sprinkles of the masa, dry masa, to this. And I have my stove set on medium, and that's at a number 4. I may just need to put a little bit more masa in because I do not like the dry feeling, the wet feeling, I'm sorry. The wet feeling, almost like you would do pizza dough. Kind of incorporate with your fingers like I'm doing here. I hope you guys can see that. So now what we're going to do, shape it into a ball like you see me here. It doesn't have to be perfect. So let's set this aside really quick and get ready to press these out. And make sure you have a tortilla warmer that keeps the tortillas warm, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I'll be right back. Let me clean up. Okay, I have my tortilla warmer, and I told you to have it ready and just place a napkin or a damp paper, a damp wash towel or something like that, or washcloth in it, but make sure it's clean, or some type of cloth, but you want it damp, just to make sure that the mix and everything, or the soaps, once you take them out off of the pan, that they will stay warm. Just a little trick. So what we're going to do now, I need more workspace, I really, really do. But I hope you guys can see all of this. So let me place my thingamajiggy. And I have my tortilla presser. You know my videos, you've seen it before, it's old, but it works perfect. So I'm just going to press on it just a little bit, not too much, because you do want these to be thick. So I'm just going to place these on just like that, and we'll keep doing it until the grill is ready or full with the tortillas. Just press down just a little bit. And you want to put them on, like I said, I have my stove on medium because these will take a minute to get done, so you don't want to cook them too fast because they'll be brown on the outside, or not brown, but sort of brown on the outside and not done at all on the inside. So that's why we do not want to cook them too fast. Now, once they start to cook a little bit, you can shuffle them around and move them, but right now you can't because they're stuck to the pan. So don't worry about moving them right now. Just make sure that you can take them and make them into a ball. And I don't think I even showed you the process of me doing these. Yeah. Smash them. Just really easy. And place them where available space is. You need a knife to start shifting them around. You can. I have my ceiling fan on, so the bag is blowing. And I just rigged up a bag pretty much, and that's, you can use any type of parchment paper, wax, or whatever that you want to on your tortilla press. And the reason you do that, because of course you don't want the masa mix to stick to the pan. So that's why we're doing it like that. Again, lightly smash down on it. Long enough for it to spread out, but not too hard for it to thin out. So let's just wait for those, and we'll be back with the next one. Okay, they're about to be ready to be moved off. So all we're going to do is take the edges, hold them up a little bit, just like you're making some type of cup. Just like that. Then we're going to place them in our tortilla warmer. My old faithful tortilla warmer, cover them up, and then we'll wait for the rest to get done. Okay, what I did, since I only have 2 left of the Sopes, I just placed it on my back burner, and we're going to start on our beans. And I still have it on the number 4 on the stove. Not too much oil, and it's not very much, I guess. And these are already mashed and refried. All we have to do is pretty much warm them up. I'm not going to use the whole can. I'll take that and place it in a storage bowl and place it in the fridge. And if you want to add your salt and black pepper, go right ahead once they're done warming, and you smash them up with a spoon. You can use the fresh ones and cook them if you like, and add all your seasonings in. Then I have it on a medium setting. I'm going to turn it down in just a bit. I'm adding some salt and pepper to this. And we're going to turn it down on low. Make sure you turn it down on low because you do not want to burn the beans. So I'll be right back when we start the process with the chicken and put really quick. We're just going to take our chicken. Chicken thighs are pretty easy to chop up. You can cut them any way you want to. You just want to get them in strips or chunks or whatever you like to cut them up to be. And then just cut them up. Slice them up, dice them up, or whatever you like. And let's get to putting these sopes together. Okay. Now we're going to take our, some of them were flattened out a little bit because I had to weigh them down with something. But you can always go back and pinch over them. Pinch them back up and give them a little life. So we're going to take our beans. Spread it out. We're going to grab our lettuce, tomato, and onion. You can let's put the chicken on first. How about that? A few strips of chicken. Yeah, that one needs some more chicken. And then we'll just add the rest as we like. Add the tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. That's pretty much it. And we're going to top it with our queso fresco and some salsa verde. And I don't use the hot. I have the mild salsa verde. Oops, some of the onions are not cut up right, or not together. But anywho, grab some tomatoes. You can do this, chop this any way you like, or any type of toppings, but that's just the way I'm doing it. Put your queso fresco on the top, cheese overboard, we'll put them back on the board. And my salsa verde. I'm always being teased by my husband. I'm just going to take the top and top it off with it. This is really good salsa. If you want to see a video of homemade salsa, I know how to make that too, but as I told you, this was shortcut night. I'm just taking a few shortcuts tonight. So, we'll be right back. Okay, everyone, here it is. As always, I hope you try this. Have a great night.